Have you looked at your yard this week and panicked and been like, oh my gosh, what is happening to my yard? Why is it so yellow? Don't panic. Do not lower the deck on your mower. Do not go crazy and start fertilizing. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to keep your yard looking nice and green and lush like the yard behind me during this heat wave here in Michigan. So here are the tips and tricks to keep your yard looking nice and green and healthy during this heat wave. So first thing, and I already alluded to this, do not, please friends, do not lower the deck to your mower. You want to raise the deck up. In fact, you want to make sure you're cutting 3 inches to 4 inches. I know some folks like their grass cut really short, but in the heat, that is the absolute worst thing you can do for your yard. So raise the deck of your mower or just skip a week. Just skip a week. Don't mow it. Just let it go for a whole week and let it keep growing. Why you want to do that is the taller the grass, it helps to, how do I want to say this? It sounds silly, but the taller the grass, it helps to shade the root system. So the shorter the grass, the faster it dries out, the roots aren't protected. The taller the grass, it provides some shade actually for the root system of the grass, which allows it to continue to grow, continue to stay green, and flourish during the heat. It doesn't struggle, it doesn't get stressed. Another tip, please do not put fertilizer down during the heat. Actually, ideally, you do not want to be fertilizing your turf if it's over like 90 degrees. Sometimes they say over 85, but definitely when it's over 90, the chemicals themselves will help to burn because you're adding nitrogen to the grass and some other chemicals, whatever your company is putting down is usually nitrogen, phosphate, and something else. It can actually burn your grass. So you don't want to do that. Your grass is already working really hard right now in the heat to retain its moisture, to keep its nutrients, and you don't want to add any more stressors to it. So think of it like kind of like your human body, right? You don't want to add stressors to your body when you're hot. Another thing that you want to do is, please, friends, water your grass in the early morning hours. Water it longer so it's deeper, and don't water as often. Don't water during the day, during the heat of the day. Water during the early morning hours. The heat of the day, you're going to get more evaporation. It's not going to do what it needs to do. You want to get it when it's a little cooler before the sun comes up, or even as the sun is coming up. That way it's going to soak into the ground. It's going to be, the grass is going to get what it needs. It's going to be able to make it through the day. Don't water too much, especially at night, because sometimes that can cause a little bit of mold and other things. So stay away from the day. This is a lot. I know this is like, just want to take care of my grass. Why is it so complicated? I understand, friends, but you want to keep your grass healthy right now. So just these little things, mow higher or skip mowing, don't fertilize, and make sure you water in the morning, and your grass will look as good as the grass in the yard behind me. If you need anything else or have any questions, shoot me a message. I'm here to help.